Hello, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday and I am walking from my house to Jacob's. I started making a video for you twice last night on my walk from home to Kenny's house, but a car was being a jerk to me twice, same car, and then I was just sort of frazzled and didn't want to make a video anymore. If I'm talking funny, it's because there's a sore or something on the bottom of my tongue where it's brushing against my molars, and it's kind of unpleasant. Anyway, I last made a video for you when I was walking home on Friday, and what I did when I got home was Ben Fritzen came over and we watched the end of Steven Universe. I'm all caught up in Steven Universe now, and gosh, I have grown remarkably attached to those silly cartoon characters. I really have. And then we made the cheesiest mac and cheese that ever did possibly exist. Usually when you make mac and cheese from scratch, you have to use quite a lot of milk to melt the cheese into, because you need to melt the cheese. And instead we used sodium citrate, which is an emulsifier. So we used 1 cup of liquid to 7 cups of cheese, and it worked remarkably well. I was really quite pleased. It was so cheesy. I did almost die. We made it with mozzarella and roasted garlic and roasted tomatoes and basil, and it was just super tasty. Saturday morning, I went to Kolsedek to hang out with some kids. Saturday afternoon, Gabe and I did a crap ton of homework. I thought we had 6 weeks until our final curriculum was done. I was wrong. We have 3, now 2.5. It's gonna be great. And then Saturday night was Sarah's birthday, which was a blast. Everyone thought she was a hoot. She behaved pretty well. Some boundary pushing as usual, but that's our sister. There was a cute moment where Sarah tries to flirt at all points, and my friend Maria mentioned that her younger brother was 26 and that he was autistic. And Sarah said, "Oh, is he cute?" And Maria goes, I don't know, I can't assess whether or not my brother is cute. And Sarah goes, can he talk? And everyone sort of paused for a minute, and she was like, "Hey, if he has autism, that's a legitimate question." We were like, you know what, you're totally right. That is a legit question if you're trying to figure out whether you want to hit on my friend's little brother. You're not wrong. And so that was Saturday night after we got drinks. She had a good time. She liked hanging out with my friends. She liked having a captive audience who all thought she was swell. Excitingly, she liked the daiquiris and did not like anything that tasted like it had alcohol in it. May that trend continue forever. Sorry, I'm so yawny. Gosh. They went to Caballero and Abba came to get her. On Sunday. Okay, so we got back to... I stayed at Jacob's that night because Kenny was hanging out with their girlfriend from Russia who's in town for a week and a half or 2 weeks or something. Went back to Jacob's and we fell asleep right away, maybe by 11:30. Had my alarm set for 8. Woke up at 8 briefly, turned my alarm off. Woke up again at 10:20 a.m., which would have been fine, except I was meant to meet Bridget for brunch at 10. I woke up to a 12th text from her being and I was like, "Oh God, I'm so sorry, I'll be there in 15 minutes. And speed showered and ran out the door. No morning cuddles, alas. After brunch, I headed over to Anna's friend's house and helped with the wedding. It was tiny. Tomorrow there were 23 people there, including the bride, groom, and rabbi, and me. But I played the music, so I at least felt like I was being useful in some way. And then I basically skedaddled immediately post-ceremony to run home for Greg's birthday party, which was a scavenger hunt birthday party that Ginny organized. Tamar, this thing was amazing. It was 9 stops all over West Philly. 6 of the clues were in code. And like the clues were also hard to figure out. Like we of the 9 only got 6 of them. Only one team got all 9. And like if you got all the clues, then you could put them together to solve a riddle at the end. It was remarkable. Ginny did an incredible job. I was so beyond impressed. She put so much work into this. All right, motorcycle friends, calm down. It was amazing. It was an absolutely amazing scavenger hunt. I was beyond impressed. And by the end of the night, I was so wiped. And I still had to do some homework, so I did some homework. And then Kenny wanted to co-sleep, so I went to their house and just like fell over and cried and fell asleep because I was so tired. And then yesterday was Monday, and I had work, and we did family night. And that was my week tonight. I had an online class, and then Gaby came over and we worked more on our curriculum. We still have plans to meet up 2 or 3 more times the next week to get this thing done. And that's my everything. I'm about halfway to Jacob's now, so I'm gonna say goodbye. I'll catch up on your videos soon, I'm sure. You've been having adventures and I don't even know what any of them are, so I will hopefully catch up soon. Bye!